right, you guys, podcast time.
Chew. It's quieter.
Fucking podcasting right now.
Chew quieter.
And now, to the podcast studio.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Chew Quieter. I am Gabe Mercado. We have Chris Meehan, who puts ketchup on his tacos, and we also have Armando Verdugo, who doesn't put ketchup on tacos. That's you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, you are. And I saw your post today, Gabe, about the barbecue sauce. I've tried that too, and it's delicious.
Oh my goodness! Hot sauce, yes. Barbecue sauce, no.
No, barbecue. You know what? Barbecue sauce makes it taste like you're eating barbecue.
Well, he probably eats brisket tacos too.
Beef. It's got to have beef in it. Beef or chicken.
Beef or chicken.
No fried. What is it? No fried.
Refried beans.
Those beans.
Refried beans.
Ugh.
How do
Put some Vegemite in it. You'll eat it.
How do you eat Vegemite and not eat refried beans?
Because I grew up with it.
Okay, but do you like beans?
I like beans, not refried beans. Like it's mush. Like it's just the consistency of it. It just looks like someone threw up in my plate, or dropped a dirty turd in my plate, and then I'm eating it.
That's what's after you eat the refried beans.
Well, that's
Yeah,
give it an hour.
Yeah. So I just don't. It's a whole texture thing. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't. I can eat beans if they're not refried.
My favorite are baked beans with burnt ends in the beans.
That's not bad. I'll do that. Yeah. And I never used to like baked beans either. My dad used to eat baked beans like crazy. I could never eat them.
Yeah, I'm not a big baked beans or pork and beans or.
He just used to have just beans.
But you know that I like cowboy beans. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between cowboy beans?
Well, it's like a jalapeno and like just the broth sauce. There's not really sweet. There's not like barbecue sauce, and like cowboy beans typically have like a barbecue sauce back end, some flavor to it, like almost like a barbecue sauce. But I think we did had some good baked beans in Texas. But that was probably more of barbecue beans. I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah,
barbecue beans I can eat till the cows come home, but Mexican beans, no.
What about black beans?
Ugh, dirt beans.
In Chinese food?
No, just black beans. Like
black beans in Chinese food?
Black beans.
Like Cuban food.
Yeah, dude. Have you never heard of beef and black bean sauce?
No.
See, you don't get the real authentic Chinese food here. The real Chinese authentic food, you get beef with beef and black beans.
I'm actually thankful for that, so that's okay.
Yeah,
because I've seen
different kind of bean.
Chinese. I've seen authentic Chinese. I've actually almost eaten it on accident.
The brown sauce?
What's wrong?
What's
wrong with
the brown sauce?
Authentic stuff?
Like a fish is not supposed to be looking at you when you're stepping up to the plate.
I don't eat that kind of Chinese. Like you still typically just meat, vegetables, and rice. No weird shit like that. I don't want to eat a fish. I can't eat if a fish is looking at me.
Really?
I don't like fish to begin with. Like it has to be like a steak kind of fish, like tuna, shark, swordfish, that sort of thing. Salmon, but like halibut or
you know what you're missing out
flounder.
on? So we have flake at home. It's
Flake?
shark. Yep, it's from a gummy shark.
Okay.
That is the best fish you'll ever
like
taste.
A gummy bear?
No.
Is it strawberry or lemon?
It's white, and you deep fry it. It's what we call fish and chips. It's the best.
Is it like
it's not cod.
Is it mako?
No, it's not mako. It's a gummy shark. It's literally called a gummy shark.
What the fuck is
It's an actual shark.
I've never heard of a gummy shark.
Yeah, look that up.
Are they plentiful out there or something?
Yeah.
It's in Australia?
Yeah. Huh.
Mum's probably going to correct me because I'm talking about the wrong damn thing, but I've always known it to be a gummy shark.
Gummy shark, all that comes up is gummy bear shark.
Maybe it's just the slang we call it at home and it's not really a thing. Let me look.
Gummy sharks. Gummy blue sharks, gummy sharks value pack. Gummy blue and white gummy sharks. Gummy.
Hey, Armando, I'll
gummy
trade you your
sharks.
pudding pack for my gummy sharks.
Okay, so type in Gummy Shark Australia, and Wikipedia's got a photo of it.
Oh, okay.
What's it actually called?
A gummy shark. It's called the
Australian smooth
Mustelus
hound flake,
antarcticus
sweet William, or smooth dog shark.
shark,
It's a ground shark.
and it tastes
So-
very sweet.
Oh, it's got like a weird nose.
It's only found in Australia.
It's got like a
So it
weird.
probably eats a lot of crustacean.
It's like a shovel nose, like it's a scavenger.
Yeah.
So good though.
So it eats shrimp, crabs,
Yep.
lobsters.
Yeah.
I can see that being good.
Gummy shark feeds on crustacean, marine worms, small fish, and cephalopods such as octopus, squid, and cuttlefish.
Yeah, I can see that being good.
Near the seabeds, and their travel patterns vary by age. Yeah, so yeah, they're eating bottom.
So what do you do? Just beer batter it or panko or
Yep.
what do
No,
you do?
beer battered, deep fry it.
Lemon?
You can. Yep.
Tartar sauce?
No, it's best with tomato sauce.
More fucking ketchup.
No, it's not ketchup.
It's
I'm
tomato
starting to
sauce.
Ketchup
I'm
and
starting
tomato
to think
sauce
Chris
are two
owns a
different
tomato
things.
farm.
Do you guys farm a lot of tomatoes in Australia?
Yes.
Okay.
Like tomato sauce is completely different to ketchup. Like it's, how do I explain it? Ketchup is more sugar, and tomato sauce has a rich, like tomato flavor.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's more like paste, right?
No, it's still got the same texture as tomato sauce, ketchup.
Yeah,
But
it's
so
just
you
tomato
don't-
sauce. Just tomato sauce
Yeah.
in a can.
Regular tomato sauce from a can?
Yeah, probably a little thicker. So it's probably like a mixture between sauce and paste. Like a
Maybe.
a middle density between the two is what
It doesn't
what I
taste
imagine.
like tomato paste though.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to get some. I will get some, and next time we all meet up, I'll bring some with me,
Okay,
and I'll put a ketchup beside it, and you tell me which one you can. And I won't tell you which one it is.
hold on.
Well, there's an exotic meat place down the street from me. I'm thinking about asking them if they can find this gummy shark for me.
Doubt they can, because if they
They
can,
can get
let me know.
kangaroo. They can get kangaroo.
yeah, well, kangaroo's farmed. Flake, I'm not so sure that it will travel because it's fish. Meat travels better than fish. So
So they've had kangaroo.
Is,
They've had gator, alligator.
Is-
They've had a lot of exotic meats.
Is Waddy's tomato sauce
did you say Waddies?
Watties?
You know what? We're going to have, I don't know what segment we can do. We can do a segment of you two saying Australian words.
It's Waddies.
Okay.
It's Waddies, but you're like, Watties.
Watties. I was just yeah. Waddies. Yeah. Okay.
Waddies.
Okay. It's not Yo Mama.
No.
Master Foods.
Yeah, Master Foods is one of them.
Master
So we need
Foods.
to,
All right.
I'm
Holy
going to
fuck.
send, yeah.
So I can buy a 16.91 fluid ounce jar of Master Foods tomato sauce for $23, and it'll deliver.
Oh, where's
between-
that?
It'll on Amazon.
Amazon?
Amazon.
No.
It'll deliver $11 delivery fee, and it'll deliver here between April 22nd and May 12th. So that's coming from
That's coming
Australia.
straight. That's
coming
coming
from
right
Let's
off
come
the
on a boat. But
Yep.
but Waddies. Let me correct myself. Waddies. I can
You
get
need,
for I can get
hang on.
$14.53. I can get it primed on Sunday. 1 pound, 1.23 pounds, so it's 19 ounces.
What's it look like? Is it just like a generic
It
looking
looks
can?
like freaking Heinz ketchup.
So you got to get the fountain tomato sauce.
What the hell is the Fountain tomato sauce?
That's a brand. So it's like Master Foods. Master Foods and Fountain, I believe those two are the best tomato sauce.
This is kind of like the whole thing with Duke's mayonnaise versus Miracle Whip mayonnaise versus.
Yeah, come on, Gabe. You got to get on the internet and start putting some photos up so people at home can see what we're talking about.
Armando's
Screen
looking it up.
sharing.
Oh,
Yeah, but you can screen share.
He can screen share too.
Really? How do you do that?
Little share button on the bottom.
Oh, this button?
This button right there. All right.
Oh,
So here's Fountain.
damn it!
Right
you
here.
beat me to it.
Fountain tomato sauce, 500 milliliters.
That looks just like tomatoes. Ketchup. I mean,
right.
What did you call it?
Tomato.
I was reading tomato sauce. That's why I was about to say tomato sauce, but it looks just like ketchup.
But it's not. It
Although
tastes
that
different.
one doesn't. No offers available.
The ingredients is completely different.
But this is the Waddies.
So
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
fuck
not a
this
good-
one up again.
it's not a good brand.
It's not.
That's
a good
New
brand.
Zealand.
No.
It's New Zealand's favorite.
Yeah. So
What's the difference? All these freaking down under
That's why
people.
he's biased because he's not a Kiwi. That's why he's biased.
yeah. So I'm looking at one now. It says Australian tomato ketchup for grown-ups. What is this thing got alcohol in it?
I can
Got
get
a
a
crocodile on the front thing.
look at this. This 4-liter bottle.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
my
the good
god!
ones.
It's a
Yes.
4
They're the ones.
liters.
Yes, I used to have that one here because it would last me forever.
and then when you're done with it, just save it for your used motor oil. Jesus
Exactly.
Christ! Look at that thing.
I think I bought oil in a jug like that.
This one's $14.95 delivered. Fast free shipping. $14.49.
What about Palmy?
Ew. Palmy?
That's Italian.
See now he's getting picky.
I know.
Oh, there's banana ketchup? What the fuck?
Banana ketchup.
It's from the Philippines. What the hell
Okay,
is that
we're
shit?
totally going off the
How,
rails
how
here.
about Fountain steak sauce?
That's probably
Yeah,
like
that's
A1.
good.
You ever had that?
Yes, that's really good. That's like
Is that like A1 sauce?
No, it looks red, like it's
no.
got ketchup in it.
no,
it's-
it tastes
it's-
like
it's
HP
like-
sauce.
It's probably like Heinz 57.
Nope,
It
What do
tastes
you
like
know?
what sauce?
like HP sauce.
What's HP?
What's HP sauce?
What's HP sauce?
Okay,
How do you spell? Wait, how do you spell HP? Is it HP?
HP in American.
Is it
H?
Is it HP tuners? Or is it HP
Yes.
tuners?
HP. HP. H for Harry, P for Peter.
Alright.
There
Oh,
it
this
is.
one. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this
That's
some
more motor
restaurants here and
oil.
there.
More motor oil. It's really good.
But this one
It's-
looks like
it's
it's a
thicker
little
than
darker.
A1.
Yeah, this one looks a little darker.
Yeah, it's thicker than A1, so it doesn't run all over your plate.
Oh, thank you.
You
Got
know?
well, A1 makes a thicker sauce and it's not as good.
Because I don't like A1.
I got my beer delivery.
Oh,
We got a new show.
I won't say beer bitch, but that's a nice thing to have.
Yeah.
Is someone to bring
Look
the
at-
beer like that.
we got a new show sponsor.
oh, it's not built until it's motor built.
Oh man,
We're just letting that one go by, I guess.
yeah. These crazy Australian foods, like I'm almost afraid to go abroad now and eat because I'm gonna be looking for a McDonald's.
Well, the thing
Well,
is,
even at McDonald's tastes
you'll
different.
find a McDonald's, but it's going to be completely different.
It tastes way different. The American McDonald's, well, probably when I go home now, it'll be like, oh, this tastes so much better than American McDonald's. But when I used to come over here, it was like, oh my god, American McDonald's tastes so much better. And I think it's because it's got more sugar in it.
Probably.
So everything's jam packed with sugar here. At home, there's not a lot of sugar in stuff.
Do you guys have fried chicken over there?
All right.
What are you looking at, Armando?
What the fuck is HP Fruity?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Mild and tangy.
Is this Australian HP?
No, well, HP's English.
It's British, right? Yeah, it's British.
Yes.
There's
You keep saying
Big
HP.
Ben.
yeah, there's Big Ben in the tower.
What's wrong? What'd you say, Gabe?
You keep saying HP.
It is HP.
Is that how the Europeans and foreigners say H?
Yes,
H?
you guys go H.
It's H. It's H.
It's like your mouth goes H.
Just,
Well, yeah.
just like Waddies.
It's like we just say H.
All right,
It's like you guys are like trying to catch the words like H.
I gotta eat this for Jeremy.
And then you guys also say Z instead of Z.
Because it is Z.
It's just Z.
Okay, what's the animal with stripes? It looks like a horse.
It's a
Zebra.
zebra.
No. What African have you heard go, oh, look at that zebra? They
I don't know any
zebra.
Africans.
They go zebra. They don't go, let's go out to the jungle and look at the zebras. They don't.
They say zebra because they have a funny accent.
Zebra. No, America's the only one that says zebra. Why is
'cause
it
we're
you
in
don't
America.
go? Why is it you don't say zoo as in like you can't even pronounce it because it's not even a Z. I'm going to the
Damn it, Chris,
zoo.
if you don't like this country, you can fucking move.
Like everyone, like you just ruined the English language.
No, we made it better.
I don't know if you. Yeah, okay, y'all.
Yes, we did.
We simplified it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you simplified.
Everything's
it,
been concognated.
H. I get hung up all the time with my H's. Everyone's like, "Sorry, what?"
H's in your
I'm like,
H's.
H. I'm like H. But you know what the funny thing is? My mum says it like that.
Oh, really?
My mum says H.
I feel like I need to get this product right here.
What the hell is that?
Daddy's?
Daddy's favorite
Daddy's
brown sauce.
brown sauce. Oh, my God.
I feel like I need this as my mascot.
I'm glad it doesn't say
Hey.
Daddy's white sauce because then we would have a whole different discussion.
It's vegetarian.
Send that to Jake.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Brown sauce. It's all
Hey,
wait.
this is what.
Gerald's gonna say that when you go to China, don't eat the brown sauce because when they ever had put brown sauce, it's gonna be dog. So
That's
Cole,
not
you're gonna
good.
say my daddy.
well, that's what I'm feeling like. This is gonna be brown sauce. Gonna be like I'm gonna taste dog.
Can you imagine going to a restaurant and saying, "Anyone see my daddy? I want some daddy. Where's my daddy?"
There's
And
more
every
brown
black person
sauce.
runs away.
Brown sauce must be a
Tiptree.
thing.
Tiptree.
This is another brown sauce. Wilkin and Sons
I wonder
Limited
if it's-
brown sauce.
I wonder if it's like a Worcestershire sauce.
It's gonna be something like that.
I don't know. Let's see what the description says. Oh, it says nothing.
Well, there's a
Epico
video.
brown sauce.
That means it is duck butter from the male nether region.
Doesn't look good at all.
It has great ratings from this. I mean,
Yeah, rich
I
taste.
still don't know what the fuck
Quite
brown
unique.
sauce is, though.
All right, let's
First brown sauce?
I want to go with the what are. Oh, come on.
Oh, quick, everybody, quick! There's Armando's sign-ins.
It's a British product, so I'm gonna say right off the bat, it's probably not good.
No,
I spent the
nothing
last
really.
hour
There's no good food. in
green
Britain.
trying brown sauce. Dates makes sense. It's made from dates.
Ew.
Ew. Yeah, told you it was nasty.
No.
Fucking British.
Hey, so there is something I really miss living here in America that you guys don't do. We do sausages.
We do sausages here
we do
too.
sausages.
No, different type of sausages.
We do
There's
hot
more
dogs.
than one sausage.
Like
Same
we
thing.
call them sangers.
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 Is it like bangers?
I'm gonna have a sanger.
Are you sure that's not just slang?
Isn't Sanger's
It
a
is.
brand?
No, we just say sausages. We're gonna have a sanger.
Because
English call them bangers.
Yeah,
and
bangers.
mash. We call them sangers.
Motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure Amazon isn't going to have sangers.
Oh, you want to bet?
That's not a hot dog.
It's a. I'm just showing you like Sanger's is. Oh, that's
No, it's not a hot dog.
Sabret is the one I'm thinking of, and
Yeah.
Saline's. This is Buffalo. You get and Sabret's going to be Buffalo. Hippies.
The best, and I hate saying this because I hate the fucking Dodgers, but the best hot dog I've ever had was at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Farmer John's is a company that's based out in Southern California, and they supply the Dodger Stadium with their hot dogs.
Holy shit!
They make them different for some reason because you make them at home and they just don't taste the same.
Apparently, I can buy them in America.
Sanger.
Oh my god! And it's $203.
It's
Damn
cheaper.
it, Trump and that tariff.
Cheaper than going home, I guess.
Right.
Like, oh my god! Yeah, let me show you. I'm gonna boot you off, Armando.
All right.
10 pounds of pork bangers.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad. If
Yes.
it's 10 pounds.
Yeah, but it's so good.
It's
Do
just
not-
pork. It's pork sausage.
Do not assume
what makes it
that
better?
pies. Do not assume that pies, sausage rolls, or bangers ordered on a Sunday will ship on Monday. It's got to be an Australian who has this. Yeah, it's just so good. How can I make it bigger? I can't. Oh, there we go.
Wait, is it cheaper if you go to
Look,
the gold
Look,
zone?
ketchup. Oh my god! And
Oh my god!
You got to have
that's
the
not
buttered
ketchup.
bread.
That's tomato sauce. How dare you?
Tomato sauce, yes. You have the
Tomato
buttered bread.
sauce.
You put them in, like you put it like a hot dog. It's oh my god, it's so good.
That looks like homemade bread too.
All right. So why is the west zone the brown zone, and the east zone is a gold zone?
Maybe there's more Mexicans on the other side of the country.
There's more
That's
browns
where
in
the
the
brown
west.
sauce comes from.
The browns in the west. There's definitely more brown. I don't know. I got to toss this up. Could be more browns across the country now.
Yeah, Florida's pretty full.
Those are white browns.
Speaking of sauce, on this day 5 years ago, remember what happened 5 years ago?
No.
COVID.
No shit.
On this
Oh,
day.
So-
yes, it did.
So I have a Facebook memory that says, all I know is if Tapatio, Cholula, or Frank's goes missing from the shelves, I will freak the fuck out.
I remember.
It was a little bit low there for a minute. Like hot sauce was like almost scarce. It was scary. Tough times for COVID, for hot sauce during COVID.
That's why you always have.
It was worse for toilet paper.
A full fridge.
A full fridge?
I have a full fridge. I have the full fridge and pantry of hot sauces.
That's how
At
my
all
eggs
times.
are. That's my egg situation.
Yeah, well, you got
Oh my god.
you got an egg dealer down the street, which
Yeah.
helps.
You need to
for
buy
that.
some chickens, Gabe. That's what you need.
He doesn't need
Yeah,
to.
so for everyone listening, I sent a picture to our group chat of my egg situation, which was probably 6 to 8 cartons of 18-pack of eggs plus 3 packs of 24 pack of eggs. So
So
Chris is
$18,000
freaking out
in
like
eggs.
that's a lot of eggs.
I said that was a lot of eggs for one person. That's a lot of eggs.
Yeah, because my wife doesn't. She barely eats them, so they're all for me. I have like 4 a day.
I was trying to find you a meme of Rocky eating or drinking raw eggs when you showed me that picture. I was even using AI, and it still didn't work. It was giving me some Italian dude with muscles, with long hair, drinking and eating eggs. And I'm like, that's got nothing to do with Rocky.
Fabio.
I said, AI sucks.
You know what's funny is that movie still holds up.
Yeah, because it's a classic.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? This is the funniest thing. So when you see clips on Instagram and Facebook and kids at proms or parties, what music are they listening to and dancing to? They're not dancing to no rap songs or anything like that. It's all the old stuff that we used to dance to, like YMCA and Michael Jackson and Bon Jovi and all this kind of stuff. And they say that all our music was crap. But guess what? When those songs come on, everybody gets up and dances.
Yeah.
That's that shit that holds up.
Yeah, let's move on from these Australian foods because I mean, Let's face it. They don't look very good. They look very bland. It looks like just rip-offs from good old American manufacturing companies that have gave Americans diabetes for the last 150 years.
No. You know what? Okay, what about desserts? Do you have a sweet tooth?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Do you like chocolate?
Not a big chocolate guy. I mean, I can only take little bits at a time.
What about marshmallow?
No, hate marshmallow.
Have
But I
you ever
love
had
peanut butter.
Ugh.
Oh, it's mush. It's just a mush.
I like nuts. I can eat nuts. I just can't eat peanut butter.
Yeah, we heard you like nuts.
Yeah, we know you like nuts.
Have you tried Tim Tams?
Never heard of Tim Tams.
So you guys call it a cookie. We call it a biscuit. Go to. Oh, you might. Do you have Publix?
Yeah.
Publix sells them in the international section. They're $6 a packet, but you'll eat the whole packet.
Is it like a scone?
No, it's like a cookie.
So why don't you just call it a cookie?
Because it's not a cookie, it's a biscuit.
No, biscuit's what you put sausage
No,
on.
we don't call that. We don't call
Sausage
biscuits.
and gravy. That's a biscuit.
Biscuits aren't in Australia. We
A
call
biscuit.
them.
Yeah.
We call them
A biscuit
scones.
in America is, of course, a biscuit. We know what the biscuit is, but a biscuit in the UK is a cookie, right?
Correct.
But you call it a what?
A biscuit.
You call it so it is a cookie then.
No, a cookie is a cookie. A biscuit is a biscuit.
Who's on
the
first?
And a biscuit is not what you call it a biscuit. We call that a scone, but it has a lot more moisture in it. A biscuit here is dry as shit, that you can't eat a lot of it because your mouth's all dry and you're just like, you can't talk.
Well, you're not
gonna
supposed to
drink-
eat it like that. You're supposed to put freaking
No.
gravy with freaking
Yuck. Ugh.
with sausage over
Well,
it.
hold on. You don't like country gravy?
No,
Jeez.
it's so wrong. So wrong.
It's the wettest flour with the driest flour.
Yes, it's like eating soggy bread.
This is going nowhere. We have to break up now.
No, it's like soggy bread.
I want my ring back.
Who gets the kids?
Yes.
You do.
Try,
You can have those. You can have those.
Try the original Tim Tam. So there's a thing for you next week. Go and try an original Tim Tam. You can
I
get
don't
them
know
from
if I want to
Publix.
spend $35 on a 6 packet
No,
of
it's
Tim
$6.
Tams.
It's $6. They're $5.99, or is it $2.99? I can't remember how much they are. But you'll eat the whole packet.
You can
I'll
get
tell you
a
what.
giant box of them on Amazon for $20.
I'll tell you what. I'll find some Tim Tams if you find some Mexican pan dulce,
What the hell is that?
Mexican sweetbread.
Okay, text it to me.
No, so here's the thing: you have to find a Mexican bakery because they don't sell it anywhere else.
Oh, I'm sure I'll find one here. Let me Google
What city do you live in, Chris?
Huntsville.
But he'll
Are you in Huntsville?
he'll like it though. I think Armando. I don't think I'll
Yeah.
like Tim Tams.
Bread, dear me.
I think you might like Tim Tams. They actually look
Really?
pretty.
Are they
They have a
good?
dark chocolate one
Whoa,
that.
what's
that,
it called?
Pan dulce.
Oh, what the hell is that?
It's like a donut.
It's like a donut.
Yeah, it's kind of like a donut.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's a pastry.
Oh, yeah, I'll eat that. That looks like a donut.
I had a friend growing up. His parents owned a Mexican bakery.
Oh, there's one here in Madison. La Trendita. La Tiendita.
La
Mexican
tiendita.
bakeries are like the bread. Also, the rolls that they make there are fantastic. Any Mexican bread roll.
This is around the
really
corner
good.
from me. Oh, I am
Yeah.
so getting that on the weekend. Oh,
Yeah,
I've been...
La tiendita. Yep, that's
We're,
the
we're
one
about
there.
to fatten up Chris, I think.
Oh my god! Why have you guys never told me about this place?
Because you put ketchup on tacos. We
No,
don't
look at
trust your
that.
judgment.
No, this looks amazing. Oh, that's a sweet. Oh, is that strawberries inside that thing?
Yes, there'll be strawberries in
Here's
there.
a hack. Here's a hack also. If you get some pan dulce and you slice it like sliced bread, and then you make it like what the fuck am I thinking of? The bread you make with the butter and the egg and the syrup. French toast.
French toast. French toast.
French toast with pan dulce.
This looks good. I think I'm going to get fat.
Yep. Why do you think all Mexicans are fat?
It's not just the tacos.
Not just the tacos and burritos.
It's all the side shit too.
Man,
Yeah.
this supermarket or shop, whatever it is, man, it's got friggin' what's those
It's got
things you
everything.
guys beat with a stick?
Pinata.
Pinata.
Yeah, pinatas. They got pinatas hanging from the roof.
I almost said my kids, but
What what's class? Class.
class.
CLASS. It's got to be your brand.
Maybe. I don't know.
Man, this place has everything.
Oh yeah.
Well, I see ketchup on the shelf.
Chris is going to leave that place with a brand new pair of boots.
You know what? I'm going to have it.
A hat,
Pinata.
a gardener hat,
Yeah.
a big
walk out
pot,
with a
a tamale pot.
Yep.
Oh my God, that's funny.
What is it? An olla?
Did you know? So, Chris, in California, there's a lot of these Mexican places where on Sunday they'll make a huge vat, like 100 gallons of something called menudo. I don't know if you've ever
Sound
had
good.
it.
Doesn't sound good.
It's tripe,
You don't even know what it is.
Oh, ugh.
pig intestine,
Nope.
a very lovely juice.
No, I told you Mexican stuff's like just jail food. Ugh.
So,
Yeah.
so what people will
It just
do?
turned me off altogether. Tripe. Ugh.
So what people will do is they'll take their own pot from home and take it to these
No.
restaurants, and the
me
restaurants will
up.
just ladle,
up.
they'll fill it up, and they'll sell them the
I'm
menudo
so
that
glad
way.
I've already eaten. That's disgusting.
I don't eat it. Trust me. I
What?
don't like menudo.
You're retarded.
I'll eat pozole.
No.
So what I'm going to do is,
The further you go into the animal, the better it gets.
damn it. What was that place called, Armando? Hang
La
on, I'll
tienda,
find it.
la tiendita.
What's the hours? Show me the hours.
Chris is going to be going on a field trip later this week.
I'm gonna. Oh, it closes at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go on the field. I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna share it. We're gonna share it next Tuesday. It's Chris's adventures into a Mexican restaurant.
An Australian goes into a Mexican restaurant in the south of the United States.
In South
Yes.
in
Alabama.
South in Madison, Alabama. I told you the Browns are taking over.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
That will,
I've
that
worked
will
out
go
with it.
viral.
I've worked out what
8
the best Mexican
8 a.m.
restaurant is.
8 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Yep. Like
Except for Sunday. Sunday they got to close at 7. They got to go to church or something. I don't know. Like, what is that about?
Like there's a gas station on the corner of the main highway through town. It's got to be the best Mexican restaurant because all you see is work trucks at the front.
Yeah, that's a good indication.
Like
Yep.
it's packed. You can't get in there.
Yep.
I'm like,
That's a
man,
very good indication, actually.
I'm pretty sure I'd be the only white person walking in that door.
Here's what you got to do. You got to get on Amazon. They sell them. The ice jackets. And you got to buy one. You got to put it on, go to this Mexican restaurant, and just walk around with an
Oh,
ice
yes.
jacket on.
Free food. It's a smorgasbord. Everyone just ran out. Help
Hey,
yourself.
senor. Your food's here for free. You gotta go.
You good there? You good there, Gabe? Okay, cool.
Very good.
Yes.
Did you guys see last week that chick in New York, the subway? She attacked a guy in a MAGA hat and she fell on her face.
Yes, that was funny.
It turns out this woman is a luxury brand specialist. According to the New York Post, her name is Alberta Testanero.
She sounds Mexican.
Probably
Italian.
or something like that.
Italian.
Yeah. But she's associated with luxury brands like Tiffany, Coach, and Kate Spade.
Man, all the brands that she could get, she wants a MAGA hat. Man, she's got style, that girl.
Yeah.
She's like, we don't
That's
sell
funny
this at the
shit.
shop. I want that hat. Give it to me.
It's so funny. Like, all these news outlets are putting these videos of the Teslas getting vandalized. And people still don't realize that they have Sentry mode, and they're going to be videotaped.
Yep. So the Tesla dealership in Sweden got vandalized today or yesterday. Got sprayed with all the orange paint and whatever else. Like, isn't it funny how quickly they turn on a company that's trying to save the environment?
Yeah.
Well, the best part is Elon only owns like 13% of the company now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not even like he's the guy anymore. It's just, it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I saw-
He's pretty much he's the face of Tesla. That's about it.
Yeah.
He's the guy who started it. He doesn't even like, he's not in a commercial. He's not like anywhere. They just associate him with the brand that they've basically built from nothing, and now they're turning their back on it.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I saw a breakdown of what they actually make per vehicle that they sell, and it's only like $6,000 or something, because the rest of it goes either back into R&D or it goes back into the manufacturing or whatever it might be.
Yep.
So it's kind of wild.
It is.
Just super unhinged liberals. And I think this is what's going to be ultimately killing the Democratic Party. I think they just announced today on CNN. CNN announced this, that they're at the lowest approval rating in history, 21%.
Yep. Yep, it's pretty crazy because they're alienating themselves from the people. Because how can you... it's not Chuck Schumer, it's Raskin turned around and said Trump has done nothing good since he's been in power. He's running everything into the ground. He's not doing anything for the country. And I'm like, he has stopped all the outrageous spending and wasteful money that the previous government did, which is Democrats. Mm-hmm. 2, he has brought in so much injection into the country from other countries to build businesses here than any other president ever. Mm-hmm. He's brought $2 trillion worth of investment into the country. No one else has done that.
Yeah.
Obama didn't bring anybody into the country. George Bush didn't bring anybody into the country. Clinton didn't bring anybody into the country.
By the way, speaking of Clinton and Obama, 2 presidents that had their own ideas of cutting waste and fraud. Mm-hmm. And whether people know it or not, but Obama pretty much paved the way for Doge.
Yep. Well, it was his idea. It was called something else.
Yeah. It was... Oh, I just saw that a little while ago. Go ahead, though. I'll look for it.
Yeah, he was the one who paved that new government agency to go into and look at expenditure, cutbacks here, there, and everywhere else. So it was going on the whole entire time, but it was just never publicized, and they never really cut back that much. I think it was more, hey, let's work out how we can rip the system off more without getting caught.
Mm-hmm. Well, the funny thing is they both threatened to cut Medicare and Medicaid too.
Yeah.
So it's
but that
it just shows that everyone has their bias towards Elon Trump. And that's all it is. They're not against these things. They're just biased against these people.
Yeah.
But Trump was like the biggest thing in the world until he went for president, and all the rappers and the TV, they all loved him until he started doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
And same with Elon. It's the same turn back around on it. It's just it's funny.
I found it. It's Obama created the United States Digital Service, USDS, in 2014.
Yep.
It was meant to fix pretty much everything that we're trying to fix now, and it just didn't turn out that way for him.
Yep. It's kind of sad that people don't look back in the past.
I wonder why it didn't work for him.
Well, because they probably didn't try.
No, because the puppets told him to fucking back down, probably.
Probably. Yeah, because, like, we own you.
Yeah, you're not doing this.
Yeah. But nobody owns Trump because they've never paid him to do anything. Trump said the other day, what did he say? He said something about something happened somewhere and the government wasn't stepping in to pay for anything. And he turned around and said, well, I'll pay for it out of my own pocket. Whatever it takes, I will pay out of my own pocket to pay for it. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, it was these astronauts that were stuck in space. They
Correct.
weren't being paid for their
pay.
time.
Correct.
Yeah.
Their back pay. He said, I'll take it out of my own pay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And that's not the government that's paying him. He's taking it out of his own pocket because he doesn't take a wage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he donates the wage.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you know.
My wife has been listening to an audiobook. It was the Malcolm X autobiography. And it turns out that Malcolm X was right on so many fucking things. And that's probably why the CIA killed him.
Yeah.
Yep.
He talks about how not to trust the white liberal because all the white liberal wants is your vote.
Correct. That's all they've ever wanted.
The only time that they go into the black community is to get the black
time.
vote.
It's election time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you see that now.
Yeah.
Yep. They haven't done anything for the black community ever.
Mm-mm.
All they've done is oppress them. It was the liberals the Democrats who had slaves.
Mm-hmm.
Who freed the slaves? A Republican.
No liberal or no Democrats voted for abolition too.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's just people tend to forget what a Democrat is. And if they do their own research, they'll find the truth rather than listen to mainstream media who try and say it was the Republicans who, you know, it's the South who had the slaves and whatever else.
I mean, there's a reason why MLK and Malcolm X were Republican.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
and people can say all they want that the sides flip-flopped, but did they really?
No.
Because the Republican, their ultimate goal, their what do you call it? Their power statement, or not the power statement. What the fuck is it called? Mission statement has never changed.
Yep. It's all about controlling that race.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. And Malcolm, not Malcolm. Man, it just went out of my. What was the other guy's name? It just went out of my head. MLK. He was pushing, like he had the trust of the people to be a Republican, so they're never ever going to listen to a Democrat. That's why he got knocked off. Is because he had so much power over his own people that they're going to follow him wherever he goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This thing is kind of crazy. Check out this video really quick. I found this the other day. Where is it? Here it is.
In 1943, the following directive was issued from party headquarters to all communists in the United States. It read, "When certain obstructionists become too irritating, label them after suitable buildups as fascist or Nazi or anti-Semitic, and use the prestige of anti-fascist and tolerance organizations to discredit them. In the public mind, constantly associate those who oppose us with those names which already have a bad smell. The association will, after enough repetition, become fact in the public mind.
And that's what
Sound
they do.
familiar?
Yeah, so it's like when you watch the mainstream media and they say the same stuff. CNN says it, MSBN says it, and it's word for word. When you see it enough times as repeated, it's like you get indoctrinated.
It's Operation Mockingbird.
Yeah. And that's all it is.
Yep.
Just you say the same stuff over and over again, people are going to believe it. No matter what you say to them, they're going to believe it because the masses are saying it.
Yeah. And since they've had credit for so long, they're going to just say, we're believable. Believe us. Trust us.
Yep. So I believe COVID was their way of hitting that really hard because if we can't, like all the lockdowns that we had, especially like in Australia, if you can't go out and talk to your neighbor, you don't get a second opinion, you don't get a third opinion, you don't get a fourth opinion. If everyone's at home watching the same thing on TV, that's what you're going to believe the world is. So you're not going to have a second thought. It could be something else. And I think because nobody did what they wanted us to do was stay home, stay indoors, you know, be on Facebook, be on TV, don't get on YouTube because most of the YouTube people got banned from trying to tell the truth.
You will listen to the propaganda and
Correct.
like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was their way of flipping the switch of, yes, you're all now sheep. But it didn't work. Just like Adolf Hitler tried. He tried the same thing.
It half worked. The problem is that you ended up with the ones that fell in control and the ones that didn't believe any of it and did their own shit.
Yep. And now it's all starting to come out now. So you can't hold back the truth forever.
What's done in the dark will eventually come to the light.
Yep.
So this is the golden era. Gold is shiny. Here comes the light.
Yes, on the East Coast. Because we're the gold side, not the brown side.
Yeah. Well, we don't do
the
daylight
brown sauce.
savings here, so
Yeah.
it's a whole different animal there.
Yep. So I'm
really need to get
looking
rid of
forward
this
to, like, I'm looking forward to this whole. He's going to do some sort of trade show or something. He was going to build to celebrate 200 years of America.
Who?
Or was it 250 years? Trump.
I haven't heard about this. So, start from the beginning.
Yeah, so in his, like when he got the presidency or before that, he's saying he's going to build like a whole, like a trade fair. So do you remember they had, it was in Chicago.
The World's Fair.
The World's Fair.
The
Yes.
World's Fair used to be the thing where it happened every so often. And that was kind of where your innovation
Yep.
came out, and a lot of the kind of the some of the biggest announcements and accomplishments in U.S. industrialization happened in those. I think even Edison was one of those giant things that actually appeared in the World's Fair.
Yep. So here it is here. It's actually a White House government paper. It says, celebrating America's 250th birthday. Where is it? National Guard Protection. There's a whole... it's not yet. But from what I understand, he's building something that's like, it's like going to be like the World's Fair. You go and visit it, and it's like the celebration of America.
I'd like to get more details on that because I like to celebrate America. 4th of July is my favorite holiday.
Yep. So Yeah, I can't remember where he was doing it. I think he said Iowa.
See, now I won't go to Iowa. Can you do it somewhere
Or
else?
Indiana? I don't know. It was somewhere. Somewhere he was talking about it. And I thought, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, before I forget, because this has been brought up lately all over the place. Chris, do you have a social security number or I-10, I think they call it?
I got a social security number.
And did you get that once you obtained a green card?
No, I got it when I got the permission to. Actually, I got one. I got one when I first came here. Because you can apply for it.
But you were here on a work visa, right?
No, I was
No?
on a marriage visa.
On a marriage visa. Okay, so yeah, so you can.
Yeah, and then it got approved that I could work. I think after 3 months, 4 months, or something. I got the stamp, proved to work.
So I only ask because there's a lot of back and forth right now with the legality of some of these social security numbers being legal or not. And people are saying that immigrants cannot be issued a social security number. They're issued an ITIN number.
Yes. If you're not a legal immigrant, that's what you get.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So
So all these illegals have got social security numbers, but they're not the real social
they're
security number.
stolen. Okay. So that's the line that
And I
they're
think
not
that's
drawing when they're drawing the line of legal or not legal. They're not saying for a fact that they were illegal. They were caught illegal, which is why they have this number.
yeah, they're
Whereas
like
if
waiting,
you're legal,
yeah, it's like they're waiting in the queue to become legal. So they get a social security number, and it doesn't allow them to work.
gotcha.
So, but you know,
Interesting stuff. Armando and I are very fortunate brown people.
well, did you see what Mexico's doing to everyone at the airport trying to get in?
No.
Customs. So they're making them fill out a visa form. So right now, customs, when you go into Mexico, is back the fuck up for Americans. Because they've got to fill out all this paperwork to be allowed into the country.
Even with the passport?
Yep.
Just for
Yeah,
vacation?
and then
It's
yeah, and
retaliation
if
of Trump's.
yeah, if you don't have one, then it's a whole different story.
Yep.
Wow.
Because people have been kind of allowed to just cross the border, and they said,
driver's
well, you have
license.
well, they said you're supposed to have your visa, you're supposed to have, or the travel ID or whatever that visa card, that whatever that card is, whatever that it is, passport card, a passport or passport card. But people have just been going back and forth without it. I mean, we go to Mexico every year, and we have friends that just we just driver license or birth certificates, and it's fine. But now they're making you actually have to have it, or it's a big problem.
Yep. So don't travel
Well,
to Mexico right now.
that, in my opinion, that hurts their economy, not ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. They shoot themselves in the dick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or because Trump said it's, the Gulf of America.
I just read there was a reason for that.
Yeah, so we can
And
drill.
It was no. It goes beyond that. The World Court had a finding on. Oh, fuck, I need to find it, and I don't remember where I saw it.
There's a
But it was something with the World Court redrawing boundaries based on receding waters or something. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. December 2023, there was a decision by the World Court that gave the water above land shelves to those countries that ruled and ruled that they were not international water. The renaming of Gulf of America isn't renaming the whole Gulf. It's renaming the area up above our land shelves as our territory. So since you can't exactly put signs in the water, he's just like, this is ours. This is Gulf of America.
But the thing is too, though, if you look at it, it's not a bad thing because really, you got South America, North America, so it's in the middle, so it's the Gulf of America. He's not saying it's the Gulf of the USA. It's just the Gulf of America.
Yeah. So I mean, this makes sense because ultimately Mexico can do the same thing. This is our land shelf is here, so we're going to carve this section out for Gulf of Mexico. But they're just not smart enough to realize that they can do that.
Yeah. I don't know. Just stupid.
Yeah. But I found that interesting. Trump is just fucking 3 steps ahead.
Yeah.
So
He's not breaking any rules. He's just doing what he's allowed in front of him to do.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just think he's amazing. Like, he's amazing in so many aspects that he's what? How old is he now? 80? Is he 80?
Early 80s, I think.
Yeah, that he's just like he's just go. Like, what is keeping this guy awake? Is it Monsters or Red Bull? That's all I want to know.
And he's talking mad shit all the time.
Yeah, and but it's all in his head. Like it's just all in his head. It doesn't matter what they ask him a question. He can name people. He knows the dates, times, all that kind of shit. Dude, I can't even remember that stuff at work. Who called me 5 minutes ago, let alone their name.
And he's trolling like a motherfucker, like saying he's going to run in 2028.
Yep. So there's an easy way he can be president again. Is that I'm gonna run for presidency, so everyone vote for me. But I might only do it for 2 months, and I'll resign, and my vice president will have to take over, which will be Donald Trump.
Well, I don't think a president can be vice president once he's been president.
Yeah, you can. It doesn't say anything anywhere that says he cannot be.
I thought I read that. Hold on.
Gabe's going to get his Constitution book out.
He's got Encyclopedia Britannica behind him.
I told you he was going to get it. I told you he was going to go get that book.
Hold on a second. Let's see. I think it's the 14th Amendment. See, this is why I have this copy with me instead of having to go to the internet. I can go to the internet just as easily, but I just feel more special showing the fucking actual book. Like, yes, bitches, I fucking read. Just because I'm brown doesn't mean I don't read.
I didn't know you could.
I wear glasses. It's supposed to just be one of those things. Now, if I can just find the amendment that I was looking at.
I can read, I just can't think.
Trying to think, but nothing happens.
Wonder why.
Okay, here it is. No person shall be a senator or representative in Congress or elector of president and vice president or hold any office, civil or military, under the United States or under any state who have previously taken an oath as a member of Congress or as an officer of the United States or a member of any state legislature or as any executive judicial officer of any state to support the Constitution of the United States. Okay, this isn't it. Hold on.
Doesn't say nothing about president.
So it says here the 25th Amendment. Oh, sorry, the 12th Amendment. The 12th Amendment says a twice before elected president may become vice president either through appointment or through election, and like any other vice president, may thereafter succeed from that office to the presidency for the full remainder of the pending term. So it's the 12th Amendment. So eat that, Democrats. Because who is not going to vote for someone that says, yeah, I'm going to become president and step down after 2 weeks and let President be Trump be the president again? Everyone's just going to vote for that guy. And we'll rig our own election. Eat that, Democrats.
Fascist.
I know I read it somewhere. I'm gonna have to look at it another time.
It's a 12th Amendment.
In my book.
I just Googled it.
I know. I should have just Googled it. But
it's a
I've
whole
been puffing
thing
the
from-
lettuce.
Well, it's actually the School of Law, University of Georgia, is where I got the information from. Look at that. It says 2-time presidents and the vice presidency. It's had 5,986 downloads since October 6, 2015.
Wow. People learning. That's good.
Yeah, only 5,000 of us, 6,000. If I download it, that means I've learned something, and I can be 5,987th person.
Or you can buy the book.
I know a little bit about the Constitution. I have to get past through all the questions I'm going to be asked
Right.
to do my thing. But apparently what I've been finding out is it's got nothing to do with shit like that. They ask you simple questions like, who's the president? Not Joe Biden.
Do you
Okay,
put
you're in.
ketchup on your tacos?
No, you put hot sauce. Oh, you
Not allowed. Not allowed. out of the country.
So, yeah, it's not
We
that
got,
hard.
we got too many damn beaners here. You can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Don't promote the Mexican food here in America. Promote barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue's good.
Not down
Barbecue
here.
tacos even better.
I haven't had that before. I'll have to try that.
No, don't. No, I was kidding.
I'll have to try that. With
Unless it's
okra?
barbacoa, because barbacoa is kind of
What the hell is that?
kind of barbecue taco.
No, it's nothing. There's not barbacoa is not even barbecued.
You don't
done the right way?
refry your barbacoa or your grill?
The grill, but that you don't put on a grill. You put on a flat top.
What is barbacoa?
It's me.
Barbacoa is just big chunks of beef that is put into a pot, and then like basically the correct way is you put it in like a underground pit and let it cook all day, and it simmers and it's shredded and it has a flavor, the sauce of the chili and everything, and put that on your tacos. But
Anything that's cooked in the ground is good.
yeah.
Good stuff.
And then you get al pastor, which is on the spit with the pineapple, and the thing rotates
Yes.
around and it's burning, and then that's more of
I
a
like
barbecue, smoky
with the
flavor.
with the side of refried beans.
No.
yeah, refried beans,
Take corn.
and some macaroni and cheese, and some peanut
No.
butter.
No. 3 food groups, no. You guys know me too well. Especially you and
Way too well.
All right, what do you say we wrap it up?
Yes, I think we've been obnoxious for way too long.
Yeah,
Sorry, people, but if you want to laugh, this is us.
yeah. It is what it is.
We try and keep it easy.
Yeah.
Fun-filled, pick on the Australian day. So tune in for next week when I go to a Mexican food store.
Oh,
Yes.
speaking of next week, JD is going to be joining us next week. JD
Oh,
Howard.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I thought you were going to say JD Vance.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Yeah, we can talk fancy.
No, JD wants to come on and talk about people trying to flip his hat off to see his weird shaped head.
All right.
Because
Yeah.
I apparently made a challenge.
You did.
You laid down a challenge.
Yeah.
Don't know who's going to pay for it, but I don't know.
Well,
I think JD should have to pay it because if it happens to him, he should have to pay it.
I think he should run a fundraiser at the radio station.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently, he went for a job interview today to be Wonder Woman.
Oh,
Yeah. Look it up.
okay.
It was on the interwebs. It's true.
So he's using his penis to cover his asshole as a dust dust
No,
trap, I guess.
no, it's a new age. You don't need to be a woman to be Wonder Woman.
No, you can be anybody you want today, Gabe.
You can be
Like-
what you want to be.
Keep up with the trends.
Sorry, guys.
You just want to say what you want to be, and that's it.
Oh, fuddy-duddy.
People have to accept it.
That's like, you know, when you go to a club or whatever, and the men's toilet is lines. You know what? Have you been to Jeep Beach?
No, thank you.
Okay, so when you go to the parties, like there is a line to the men's toilets.
To
You
the
just
men's
skip
toilets?
that line and go in the girls' ones. No, I've got it wrong. It's the girls'
Who
ones.
said who
The
said I'm going to
girls.
these parties?
It's the girls' ones. So the
the
girls go
girls.
in the guys' toilets during Jeep Beach. It's kind of amusing.
Yeah.
I would rather hang out with a bottle of whiskey and some friends
Oh, it's so much
at
fun,
a fire
dude.
pit.
It's hilarious. Like, that happens after the party. We all go back to JP's when we used to go at the shores. We'd sit beside the fire till 4 o'clock in the morning, drinking and talking shit with everybody. That doesn't happen anymore because we don't stay at the shores. It's Hard Rock is just, oh, it's 11 o'clock. Close the bar. Fucking gay.
All right.
On that note,
Everyone, go like, share, subscribe, and follow on social media, Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever you call it now. And we'll see you next week with JD Howard.
All right. Sounds good.
see you guys.
See ya.
See ya.